program, and we heard about Long Road Home in a class I'm taking for the summer. It's an IHDD class about advocacy and learning about how to be an advocate. And so we were told about this march, and I've never been to any sort of march or advocacy. I've never been to one, so this has been a really amazing experience. And this is my sister. I brought her along, so I'll let her talk for a second.
Okay. Well, I basically came along to support my sister, but also to kind of find out more about the situation, because I, for one, had no idea about any of the abuse going on in the institutions. I'd never heard of the Olmstead Act or anything like that. And her taking this class, we live 15 minutes from each other, so she's always talked about it, so I took the day off to come down here. And the thing that I think I learned the most was I definitely look at disabled people in a different light now, because I think so many people take their freedom for granted. And after hearing about all the injustices that people of disability have to go through just to have their own freedom, have their own civil rights, I don't think anybody needs to have to go through step by step to get to that. They should automatically be granted that and be able to live on their own independently like anybody else. And I think that's the biggest thing I've learned doing this rally today. It's been a very eye-opening experience.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Yes, that is probably the most unfortunate thing I've learned, is that being an American citizen does not guarantee your freedom. And people with disabilities are American citizens, and I don't think a lot of people really get that. And it's really heartbreaking to me. And being a person without a disability, anyway, that's a different story, but you do take it for granted, definitely. And so I guess it's really, this whole event is going to impact the way I do my profession in the future, and my role as an advocate for the people I'm going to be helping in my profession and others. And I'm considering getting a PhD in public administration now, because of a guest speaker we had. And I've found that I've had this new passion that I wasn't even aware of. So that's definitely what I've learned a little bit. Katie, your turn.
All right, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Katie Frame Coleman. I'm a graduate student in speech pathology at the University of Georgia, and I worked in special education for a little while, and I've been to camps and worked with people who have disabilities, but this class that I have to take now, which is an advocacy class, is the first exposure I've really had to the whole disability rights movement and to advocacy, and especially self-advocacy. So I really feel very honored to have been here today and to have gotten a chance to hear people who are self-advocates, who have had lots of experience self-advocating, to hear their stories and to hear them share how wonderful it is that they've been able to get out of institutions and the things that have happened in their lives. And I feel that it will help me as a professional to understand what people are going through and to help them get to a place so that they want to be in their lives, as opposed to kind of imposing my own wishes on them. And I hope that I'll be able to do that, and I really appreciate the chance to listen to people today.
All right.